tactics and dirty acts at the end of the day, spreading false lies and rumors about me. Gentlemen, I just went in and pretty much got everything I needed. The first recording is what I need to document for court. The second one that I have, which is my own personal recording, I document everything that you pretty much said about me on that page. You will be challenged on everything you said out of your mouth. Now, I told you when you do dumb stuff at the end of the day, there's going to be heavy consequences. These individuals are looking at very serious jail time. They have very serious charges placed against them. Jamie, as I said before, is never ever going to see the light of day ever again. Because Jamie has gotten himself in so much trouble. We literally have a site that has been hid in our account by the guy next door that shows this individual hiding behind a fake account, which is going to be traced by the FBI to find out exactly who this individual is. Let's go pop over here real quick. Reload this real quick. Now, I've seen you. I've seen you in our accounts. Right now, you're in my accounts right now, carrying on and acting up. You're going to jail, Jamie. That's all end of it. You are going to jail. You can scream and holler and yell and all that, but you're going to jail. That's all to it. There's no way around it. I've got friends of mine that are police officers, a lot of people I know in that field, and you're going to jail. You are definitely going to jail. So this is what I'm doing for you today. You see this little area right here today? We're going to file a report for you. I'm going to go right over to and get all your information from your company, and I'm going to put this in right now and start the process of getting this information over to the IRS and over this information over to the State Attorney General's office of showing your perjury. There's consequences, man. I explained to you at the end of the day, I have all this information on you. All I got to do is walk down and file on you, and that's it. We got documents showing that the fraud that Solid Waite did, he didn't do it by himself, that you were involved in this. That means it's not going to blame, it's not going to fall on him, it's going to fall on you also. So it shows that basically you helped out in this scheme or scam what went on. There's also stuff in there, you talked about the houses that I lived at, all kinds of stuff. What does the California Penal Code say about stalking? I'm going to send some of this information down. I'm going to talk to some officers and see if we can send some of this information down to the police in your local area so that they can basically get a warrant for your arrest. There's a lot of information in there, a lot of information. It shows years and years and years of stalking our accounts. Inside of our homes, contacting our landlords, all kinds of stuff. I am going to be reaching out to your landlord. We know where he's at. We know who he is. I'm going to have a nice long talk with him. I'm going to explain to him that we are suing him. I'm going to file a class action lawsuit against your landlord because he allowed a criminal in his establishment to carry on and act up and make all this trouble over here in Pennsylvania, and he has an option here. He has to remove you off the property as fast as possible. You have to be taken off the property. So I would advise you that once you are removed off the property, that you let the authorities know where you're going to be at, because if you don't, you're going to have a warrant for your arrest. All right, let's start and begin this process. Let me see. I need his LLC. Let's see. You do dumb stuff, I tell you. Let's see. No, it's a California LLC search. LLC search for California. Here we go. Let me see. Now, once they get word of this piece of information that pops over, the next step is they're going to contact your California State of Secretary of State. They'll contact them. They know you're missing documents off your account. They're going to contact you, and they're going to basically request these documents, and they're going to question you about why you went out and you basically put on your LLC that your company was only around for a short amount of time, when we can show receipts you've been around a lot longer than that. As a matter of fact, you know what's interesting about that picture that you post with your account on it? Yeah, you posted a picture and the video trying to back up Salaries 5 lie, and in that picture it shows your business in that picture, and it shows a receipt that we ordered from you. You told on yourself again. Even if we didn't have any of the receipts here, and that picture shows that. You posted it. You didn't think about that, did you? Oh, too late now. You messed up again. That's what I'm saying. Y'all do so many lies. Cruise Cinemax. And we're also too going to challenge your company's products. You don't have any testing under your products. We're going to send videos in that you've been matching house paint, videos and stuff like that. You've been selling products and ripping off customers, but this one's going to do the most damage right now. Cruise Cinemax mix. You can't remove this off your account. Keep in mind, you can't remove it off the account. He can't even try to go in and make his count expire. Can't go. You can actually liquidate this. You can get rid of it, but he's missing documents, and the documents they requested, he don't have them. There we go. See, we're almost in the new year, and your documents are missing. So I'm going to file a suit against your company for fraud. They're going to file suit. Now, let me show you exactly how bad these consequences are going to get. 2 sets of charges are being filed against you. 1, fraud against your company, and 2, perjury. I want you to get an idea what's coming at you. How much jail time can you receive for committing fraud in your company? $20 years. 20 years and heavy fines. Why is Jamie going to receive this? I'm going to show you why. Jamie lied on his LLC. Can't do that. And an LLC, where they basically tell you to go in and pull your documents. See right here at the bottom where he has that state of information date due? He can't process that. Because the reason why he can't process that, because he said his company was brand new. Got to have something in there. And you don't have any in there. You have some older files. Let's go over here and let's pull this right here. I need all of this. All of this to begin with right here. Keep in mind, any statements that you make here, all this is being used for court. Everything on here is being documented for court. And if you said at the end of the day that I hide behind a machine and they can't find me, FBI is involved in this. Their online justice unit, they're involved in that. Cyber crimes. So yeah, you can be tracked down. Not a problem. If you want to throw your hat in the ring, no problem. We got more. They're going to be digging up a lot of names. When they go through those emails, some names are going to be popping up. And they're like, do you know so-and-so and so? Yeah, they're going to have addresses, information, everything. So it's this guy right here. Bye-bye. We already know who you are. You're Jamie crying and whining. Timeout and pacifier for you. There you go. Enjoy. There's your pacifier. He's scared. Jamie comes up with fake accounts all the time. So let's go over here and let's get your information that we need here. And let's show your company's age. Oh, see? All these links we put in for them to find you, right there. All this is documented for you. See? All your documents here. All we have to do is just type in, and there you pop up. So, see, unlike you, I don't go in and put in false information. If I have any of this false information that you guys claim that I'm this person at the end of the day, take me to court. I've asked you guys multiple times, where's the lawyers at? Where's my black paint, by the way, Jamie? No black paint, no lawyers, nothing. And I just watched Silent 5 run in and remove something off his account as fast as he could. Because you know that you're going to get sued. He knows he's going to lose his house. He's probably right now can't sleep at night. Worrying about what's going to happen to everything he had. You're going to lose it. That's what's going to happen to it. You already showed fear. The minute you came, you had that on your account for how long? Then the minute I make a statement, I'm going to sue you for that. Remove it off as fast as you can. And then try to replace it with something that's less damaging, but you still replace it with something that can still get you sued. So you just showed guilt. You're scared. Oh, well, that ain't my problem at the end of the day. That is more your problem. See right here, it pops up, Jamie? No matter what you do, you can't change what it says right here. It says right here that your company's been around 5 months. No matter what happens, this is your registration date that you put down for your company. It could be 7, 8 months in. It will always state use 5 months right here. This is where you put it at. See the results that are popping up? Yeah, you're being investigated. Scam. He's a scammer. I told you. He's under question. Yeah, Jamie has a lot of agencies. Not only that, there's a lot of agencies hunting Mr. Fernando. Mr. Fernando did a lot of dirt with his company. So scan buzz info, he pops up on there. Yeah, he's a scammer. I don't know why you haven't seen it when he's matching house paint at the end of the day and ripping off his customers. Faked his LLC, lied about his documents on that, so his business is nothing but a scam to begin with. You're going to buy from a company whose basically LLC is not even legit. Had been practicing in California without a license. We know that one too. You're going to get a lot of jail time for that. You're supposed to have a freaking license. Where's your license? You have an EIN number, a DBA, you have any of that? No, you don't. You have any of that at all. We check, we know. So now you're under investigation for a lot of stuff. But yeah, this is where Jamie pops up right here. See that? Scam buzz, information. He popped up. You know why? Because Jamie committed a bunch of fraud. See his case number, all that popped up? Yeah. His LLC is now considered to be under scam. He's under investigation. He's in open cases now. And now your company, right now, it's the perfect time to go in and basically put in that you committed this fraud. You're already right here showing up on a computer that you committed scam. Interesting. Let's see. Establish base right here. What's fraud? Oh yeah, fraud. Here it is, right here. There we go. So your company's age, you said it's 7 months? Not now, it's about 5 months. 5 months. It's always going to show 5 months because you lied on your documents. When they ask you how old your company is, you're supposed to put the initial time of how old your company is. Let me see something for a minute. Copyright records. Let me see. And now you said my copyrights aren't real, right? That's what you said. And by making that statement, you try to make it open game for anyone to use my copyrights without my permission because you said they weren't real. I got a copy of all that because I'm going to take you to court when I take you before the CCP and federal court to show at the end of the day that you made this mockery that it wasn't real. Of course, I don't expect you to understand what a registration number is because, again, you're not that smart. Here we go. Copyright research records. You don't come up under copyrights at all. This is copyrights for everybody, even overseas. You're right there. There we go. Let me see. Go back a little bit. There we go. Copyright search. Search records. Copyright records, privacy. I'm trying to pull their records up. Give me the records. See which one it might be. Records. Oh, that's fat information. Where is the records? Records. Ugh, I hate it when they change stuff around in here. All right, let me see. Copyright record search. All right, and you should be right in here for the record search. Copyright records. Copyright records. You should pop up right in here. You claim you have copyrights, right? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, you see this information right here? This is the United States government for copyrights. Let's see if your name actually exists in here. Let's go over to your license over here. Let's pick up your scroll cream mixes here, copy right there, right over here, go pop over here, and let's see what comes up under your name. Yeah, no. There we go. Let's put you, oh, we just had that right there. There we go. Let's put you right here. Nothing. I could take your name right now if I want. I can make a copyright for your name right now. And if you touch it on anything, I'll sue you. You don't have a copyright. It's right there. It's in the records. You don't exist at all, period. Let's put my name in there and see what pops up. Let's put in the Crystal Edge Technology screens. put that in there. Ah, I wonder what popped up. Yeah, Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Yes, that's me. That's my copyright. I'm gonna sue you for millions of dollars, Jamie. What did you say at the end of the day? That I don't have a copyright? That's what you said? Yeah. Let me see over here. Copyright infringement lawsuits. Let's see. So, what I told you is you ran out of time on the CCB, but we got plenty of time. We got a long, long time basically before our statute of limitations run up. And you ran your mouth and talked all that trash, which I'm going to show the courts. That this is how bold he was when he went and was talking trash about our copyrights. That he went out and started spreading false rumors that our copyrights were fake and giving other people ideas on using our copyrights. This is not going to go well for you in court. Maximum amount of damage that you can recover in a copyright lawsuit infringement. So let me see. How many times did you use my work without my permission, Fernando? This is what I mean by I'm going to bury you in so much debt, your grandkids and great-great-grands are going to feel it. Every time that you touch that cube, you have to pay me $150,000. Did you know that? I'm going to show you right here. See? Per work, depending on how much damage was done. But you use my copyrights over and over again without my permission, right? Did you not? And then you went out and you spread rumors telling people that my copyrights weren't real and they can use them anytime they want to, right? So anyone who touched those copyrights, guess what? I'm coming after you. And you're going to pay me $150,000 per each one. So, Mr. Solid Wake 5? You put a cube there, right? That's not my receipt. That's forgery at the end of the day. You know how much jail time you can get for forgery and touching my copyrights? Yeah, so most likely, let's see. And Danny, how many times did you use it? You guys are going to owe me so much money. It is not even funny. Not even funny. $150,000 per work. If I take you to the CCB, that means I can sue you for only 30 grand. If I take you to federal court, I can get that. You're screwed on so many levels. Let's see if the Black Series edition has a copyright on it. Oh, man. Hold on. I want to see this jail time. I got to see this jail time. And get this jail time. It's jail time. It's jail time. How much jail time can you get for copyright infringements?
According to Department of Justice, Section 506, by the unauthorized reproduction or distribution, during any 180-day period, of at least 10 copies or phonorecords, or one or more copyrighted works, with a retail value of more than $2,500 can be imprisoned for up to 5 years and fined up to $250,000, or both.
Now, mind you, that's what they're going to hit you with. We get that 50, whatever, 150, whatever, 1,000, that's us. But that's their fine for touching a government document. That's what you're going to get hit with. Then we can ask for additional time. This is what I mean, gentlemen. You are not going home. Let's look at the Black Series edition. I can't wait to get you on court. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. When the lawsuits pop up, y'all not going to show up. Because the reason why you're not going to show up because you're afraid you're not going to go home. That's the biggest fear of all, that you may not go home. Gentlemen, let me explain something to you. When we file those criminal charges against you, we already filed them. When they go on the desk for the judge to swear those warrants out, you'll be arrested in your own state. You know that, right? You're not going to be arrested over here. You'll be arrested in your own state. And then you'll be charged for the crime you committed over here. That's what's going to happen. But when you come here for the lawsuits, you will be going home. You're just going to be going home broke with no money because I'm going to take it all from you. That's what's going to happen. Let me show you the rest of this right here. Let me see. I want to go check out my Black Series edition too. I got my Black Series 2 in here. I had a nerve to write that nonsense talking about, oh, so and so and so. So we're going to show the judge at the end of the day, not only did you mess with our copyrights and, touch them, do whatever you want to do with them, but you actually try to promote that other people can touch them because my copyrights weren't real. Do you know what a registration number looks like from the United States government? You see that right there where it says registration number right there? Registration number? That means that copyright is registered. That means when I went and got copyright, they looked all over the planet to see how many people had that copyright and came back to me and says, hey, no one owns this piece of artwork. It's yours. Go and register. And that's what I did. And you went and touched it multiple times. And we have your company showing that you touched it multiple times. This is why I'm bringing charges against your company. This is what that document up here is for. To show that you tampered with our copyrighted material. So we have a record there, we have a record here, and by the time we reach over to federal court to sue you, they can go in and see that you have previous charges against you for touching copyrights. Building a case on y'all. Every day I'm building a case on y'all. And then we got that wonderful piece of information, the guy next door. Oh, thank you. That's a freaking gold mine in there. My lawyer has already been in there and he's out. They got everything they needed for court. Yep, there he is right there. Nervous as can be, on time. He's nervous as can be. All right, so let's go over here and let's pull up. He's nervous and nervous as can be. Jamie don't know any better. Jamie is his own worst. That's a page I took for a minute. Jamie's his worst weapon at the end of the day. He is. He's his worst enemy at the end of the day. He don't know better. But I'm going to tell you something right now. The habits that you have, Jamie, when you get down to lockup, you go in there and you start some rumor about somebody or talk some trash, they're going to beat your brains in. That's what's going to happen. Someone's going to walk up in your cell, get you in the shower, maybe out in the yard, in the lunch line. They're going to get you somewhere, but they're going to beat the crap out of you. They're going to confront you. Because in there, it's all about dominance. You have to show, no matter what, you have to show dominance. Can't get in there, and you can't be a coward in there either. Somebody will walk right over to you and take your food right off your tray. You better do something because they'll do it every single day. And if he does it and they watch, you're all watching you, they're all going to do it. I tell you, the person's going to have the roughest time in there. Wake and freaking, and the other fellow, Danny, going to have a rough time in there. Crow's going to have, he's going to have an automatic rough because Crow made ruffles in the water. He already made ruffles already. He did some stuff he shouldn't have done. They're going to have a rough time in there. It's going to be a rough time. I tell you what's going to happen. They're going to pretty much, knowing them, just the process alone of being arrested and being taken down and put into a jail cell, that alone is going to basically give them a reality check that they're not going to want to be around. Just to be in that situation, taken out of the comfort of your home and put in that situation is definitely going to give you a horrible reality check about what's going to come and how long you're going to be there. Most people are going to bullpen. They don't even want to be in there 5 seconds. You only be in there 5 minutes. You don't even be in there a minute. You don't want to be in there. But the fact when they shove you into them bars, shove you into that cage with them guys in there waiting for you, yeah, better get tough. Let me see. Black Series. Better get tough. You don't need it. Anything that happens in that pen can also carry over to where they put you at. Because, like, yeah, that guy right there, he's a straight up punk. Yeah, so took his seat from him. He didn't do nothing at all. Yeah, easy pickings. Easy pickings. Let me see. Black Series edition. I'm telling you what like it is. I watch people in there get. I'll tell you some of the stuff. I don't want to tell you what I saw in there while I was in there, but like I said, I had my protection when I was in there, but I saw some people that weren't protected. It didn't go well. Sometimes your first day can be your last day. Depends on who you bump into or who decides to look at you and don't like you. You can just look at somebody and glance at them, and they already want to take your head off and kill you. Because they're looking at you like you posing, like you're trying to pose a threat toward them. And you may not be. You could just be staring out the window, just happen to catch the wrong person at the wrong time, at the wrong place, and you got a problem. Let's see, Black Series edition. Oh, I put edition in twice. I was stupid. Wait a minute. Oh, it's definitely there. I know it's there. Black Series Edition, LLC. Oh, nah, the Roman numbers. We put the Roman numbers in. I forgot about that. Let me see. I put my Roman numbers in. It is on, let me see, not there. I got Roman numbers in there. And we did it. we have in all our shopping carts? Let me see. Get out of there, legend. I know they're probably like, oh my goodness, we got him. We got him. They're probably over there crying, drinking a freaking pink martini. They're like, we got him. We got him. No, you ain't got jack at the end of the day. I'm going to embarrass you again like I always do. Let me go over here to my black shop because they're in our shopping carts. There we go. I got Roman numbers in there. Keep forgetting about those Roman numbers. That would be under the black series right here. There's our copyrights right there. They're in every shopping cart. Did you know that we had copyrights literally sitting in every single shopping cart? Yep. There's the reader in there. There's my copyright. All my registration numbers are right there in every single shopping cart. There's my VIN number, registration, all that's in there. Let's see, application, title. Yeah, it has that in there. There we go. That should be it right there. Huh, you didn't know that? Yeah, right there. Huh, it's right there. No, and it's in everyone. So if someone basically violates that label, guess what? There you go. Got a lawsuit waiting for you. Don't do dumb stuff. He probably went into my account, probably went in here and probably put in Black Series Edition. That's what he did. He probably forgot to put in. There's a full name to that. You know that, right? There you go. See? You probably went in and put in Black Series Edition. Idiot. It's not Black Series Edition. There's Roman numbers in there. So the whole thing is ADV, Ambient Rejection, 48, Black Series Edition. You probably went in there and put in Black Series Edition, didn't you? Got yourself a lawsuit, didn't you? Yep. Again. Dummies. Registration number. Yeah, my stuff is all copyrighted. But Jamie's, yours is not copyrighted. So, this is what I'm going to do, gentlemen. When you're behind bars, right, I am going to take over your little businesses at the end of the day. I'm going to redo all your stuff. Make it better and give it away for free. That's what I'm going to do. Because you don't own none of your names. None of them at all. I'm taking those. They're mine. What are you going to do with them? You don't need them. You're locked up. You're not going anywhere. So I'm going to take over what you have. Make a better product and give it away for free. That Crow name got to go. That name is horrible. That name is tainted. That's a tainted name. We got to change it to something else. Make a product that works. Customers can have for free. That's what we need to do. Yeah, all my stuff basically has paperwork underneath of it. And you violated my stuff without my permission? Did you not? And then you went out and spread rumors telling people at the end of the day they can make my stuff. They could go in and use our copyrights without our permission. So I'm going to do a little search. Now, mind you, even though you think you're on YouTube and you think that no one can find you, oh, they can. They'll find you. And I'll get you in court and I'll sue you. You're going to owe Mr. Bird $150K. And I don't care at the end of the day, if you don't have the money and you can't pay it, that's not my problem at the end of the day. Nope. You're going to become homeless. Something. Going to owe me money. Got to figure something out. Got to pay me. I got you in copyrights alone. I can sue you in. Defamation. Maximum and defamation lawsuits. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. We got pictures of you guys doing stuff. Pictures, videos, all kinds of stuff. Let me see. Defamation, calculation, depending on that. If I take you to civil court, we get much more than that. I'm definitely doing civil court. You do know you have to fly down here, right? So you have to come down here. Just so you know, you have to come down here for this lawsuit. So with that being said, we already know y'all not going to show up. Especially you, Jamie. You definitely not showing up down here. Got to come down here for the criminal charges, but you're not going to show up. So that's going to be open and shut because none of you are going to show up at all, period. We'll sit back, we'll stay home, and we're going to go to court, and we're going to prosecute you, and you're going to take it like a man. That's what you're going to do. You're going to get a letter in the mail telling you that you have lost, and you have to pay this amount of money up. And then you're going to get another letter saying that basically that I went in and I executed judgment on you and that your property is going up for auction because you owe money. That's what's going to happen. Then you can freak out. Now, before all that comes to be, you're going to get a process server come to your front door, serve you with a letter telling you have to be in court because you're being sued. It's up to you if you want to show or not. I don't think you're going to show. I can get a process server in your neck of the woods like we do with Jamie. We got a process server right there in California that does that for us. So they know where Jamie's at. They'll pop over there, give him his paperwork, tell me he's being sued, and there you go. Now, if he doesn't show up, that case still goes on. You just don't show up. You forfeit. That's all. That's all. And they win, and they put it against you. Now, I know at the end of the day that you guys are going to basically take your time paying my money up. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over and do something called execution of judgment on a lawsuit.
According to Flaherty Fardo, LLC, enter the judgment, obtain a writ of execution, deliver the writ of execution and interrogatories to the garnishee, to the sheriff, and direct the sheriff to serve the writ of execution and interrogatories to the garnishee.
Yeah. That's all I got to do. You talked about the sheriff's department, right? Well, you're about to find out about them, but they do. What can I take in the execution of judgment on a lawsuit?
According to Flaherty Fardo, LLC, in addition to seizing bank accounts, you can also have the sheriff levy and sell personal assets of the debtor to collect a judgment in Pennsylvania.
Now, in California, guess what? It's even worse. We can take anything from you, from your TVs, watches, wedding rings, everything from you. Guns, whatever. We can take it, take everything. Antiques, valuables, seize your banking accounts, everything. And if the lawsuit does carry over to the next of kin, we can even garnish their wages if we want. Execution of judgment. Can you take property?
According to Flaherty Fardo, LLC, in addition to seizing bank accounts, you can also have the sheriff levy and sell personal assets of the debtor to collect a judgment in Pennsylvania. Personal assets can include furniture, TVs, jewelry, guns and firearms, other valuables or antiques.
Take your car, take your house, take everything from you. Because the amount of money, gentlemen, you owe at the end of the day, you can't pay back. So when I told you at the end of the day, Solid Wake 5, I'm going to take your house, I'm not joking. I'm taking your house from you. And everything you have in there is going to be auctioned off. Now, if you try to take the house and put it in someone's name, whoever does that, they're going to get in trouble too also. They got to be brought to court. Because it can show that if you've been paying on this house for all this time, and the minute this lawsuit pops over and it pops up in somebody else's name, this is going to get you in a whole lot of trouble. A whole lot of trouble. Anyway, you won't be around anyway. So that's what's going to happen. You don't show up for court. Process server come to your door. They'll serve you, let you know, because I got all the information. Well, that's in California. You'll be getting what we got over here because that's where you'll be sued over here. But in California, yeah, that's where they're going to be picking everything up. They're going to be selling it over there, too. Yeah, and the fun, it wouldn't make a difference. With the process server over in California, that's what we usually do. And then they'll take care of it. So when they execute judgment, they're going to get somebody over there to go take care of it. And that's what we're going to do from there. But yeah, they take everything from you. You worked all that time. Think about it. Y'all worked so hard to make all that at the end of the day to lose it all for some dumb nonsense. And you can't even take me to court for anything that you said against me because you know it's not true. I'm going to give you another day to have a lawyer contact me. One more day. One more day. It'll be Monday morning. You need to have an attorney reach out to me. Is it going to stop me from filing the charges? No, that's all going to go through. But you need to have an attorney contact me. If you feel that you have a way to back yourself up 100%, have an attorney contact me. File your lawsuit. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Till then, I'm going to go here, fill the rest of these documents out for Jamie, and get him started for his investigation already. So we can get him up and going. Let me see. California Penal Code for committing perjury. How much time can you get in jail for committing perjury in California?
4 years. According to Kraut Law Group criminal and DUI lawyers, perjury under California Penal Code Section 118 PC is a felony offense that can carry prison sentences of up to 4 years and could include substantial court fines.
You committed perjury, Jamie. Let me see. Basically, your perjury charges would be over there because that's where you committed the crime at, over there. Now, the lawyer who signed off on the document, they may hit you because they signed their name to this document, and they're going to come up in questioning because there's a person's name who's actually signed on these documents, your official paperwork right there. Let me see. So that's 4 years for that at the end of the day. And then you got the post office fraud charges. How much jail time can you get for post office fraud charges?
According to Schrager defense attorneys, mail fraud is a felony and a federal crime and could send an individual to prison for up to 20 years with fines of up to $250,000 upon conviction.
You have 2 of those from us. We already filed. That's 40 years right there. How much time can you get for cyber stalking, serious offense? So we're looking for, let's see, 5 years in jail and a fine up to $250,000. How much time can you get in jail for copyright infringement?
According to Department of Justice, Section 2319 may be sentenced to a maximum of 10 years imprisonment, a $250,000 fine, or both.
When I tell you you're never going to see the light of day again, I'm not joking with you. You're not going home. You got too much, man. There's no way in the world you're going to be able to hit any of them. And you got multiple criminal charges. Gee whiz, man. How much time can you get in jail for calling in a fake police call?
According to Schaus Law Group, as a misdemeanor, pranking 911 about a bomb threat is punishable by up to 1 year in jail. As a felony, it is punishable by up to 3 years in jail. A prankster convicted of making a fake 911 call or bomb threat is liable for the reasonable costs of any emergency response.
Did you not call 911 up here? The incident number we have is a fellow who called in by the name of Mike Gonzalez. What are the odds of Jamie Fernando Gonzalez and Mike Gonzalez not being related? Yeah, that's why officers were laughing about that one. That's an open and shut case right there. And you pinged. They figured out exactly where you came from when you made the call. Also, too, you used the handle Lost Sand God. How much time can you get for sending threatening letters in the mail?
According to federal criminal
Mr.
defense
Williams.
attorney, if the letter was a ransom demand or attempted extortion under a threat of kidnapping or harm, the penalty is up to 20 years in federal prison.
So you sent over a really bad letter over here, extremely bad, saying me to be this dangerous person at the end of the day, that was psychotic, that at the end of the day that I had all kinds of emotional issues and stuff like that. Yeah, 10 years, buddy, 10 years. I told you you're going to get that at the end of the day, including the fraud charges, which is an additional 20 years on top of that. Yeah. Let me see. Can you use someone's face without their permission?
According to Helen Sedgwick, using anyone's image for commercial purposes violates that person's right to publicity. You could be liable for damages, including punitive damages. In some states, these rights survive for up to 75 years after a person's death.
So, you use my face, right? Did I give you permission to use my face, Mr. Wake? Did I give you permission, Jamie, to use my face? I didn't, did I? Yeah, this is going to be pretty bad for you. And we got dozens of pictures on that. Let me see. Open death threats in the middle of a criminal case. This is not going to go well for Jamie. So basically, Jamie sent us death threats in the middle of an open case, which means what's going to happen is we can use that if anything comes up on the table, and I don't know how it would, that trying to give you some kind of bail or trying to give you some kind of probation, it can be shut down because in the middle of an open case, we can clearly show that you sent out a death threat. Right there. The judge will see right there. All that. Yep. You're not going anywhere. We're going to make sure you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. I'm going to make sure of that. Altering, changing someone's picture without their permission. Ooh, do. That's why I sat there and talked to. What did the lawyer say to you, Solid Lake 5, about the picture that you removed off your account so fast? What did he say? And you still messed up because I didn't give you permission to use my face. No, I did not. And to slander me, talk about my products, and say that was my products at the end of the day. Ooh, I forgot about that. Let me see. Lawsuits for labeling someone as a scammer. Now, gentlemen, if you sit there and say at the end of the day, well, he called me a scammer, where would I be wrong? Honestly, Jamie, would you want me to pull your videos and show them to the court? Where would I be wrong by calling you a scammer? You want to challenge your company on that? I mean, I'm willing to go for it, you know what I mean? But you didn't scam a bunch of people. That would be considered in the counts of fraud. Everything that you have on your accounts is fraud. So basically, you're making a paint that's matching house paint and having no tests or nothing whatsoever, and the product comes up as house paint on multiple accounts. And again, this is considered fraud. That's a 20 to 30 year. Mr. Danny, I told you from the door to remove the stuff off your site. You are saying things on your site that are not true. This is automatically fraud right from the door. And then making accusations that you have this chemical company that you basically been making these products without having a license whatsoever. Hold on for a minute. I looked at it for a minute. How much time can you get for practicing in a state without a license? You don't have, I know for a fact, Jay doesn't have a license. We know that for a fact. You got an EIN number? But you don't have, you probably don't even know what that is at the end of the day. It's a felony class 1, yep. Ooh. And the stalking charges are the worst because you have to file as a sex offender. And we can show pictures of Jamie taking pictures, multiple pictures of my butt crack and posting them. Creepy. Oh, I forgot there's the doxing charges too. You have like, hold on for a minute. Let me look at your case here. You got quite a bit in here. You've got stalking. There's copyrights in here to come up. And then there's the thing with the Frankenstein. We forgot about that too. You got to deal with that too. Let me see. Let's see. Using a product's name without paying out royalties. That is definitely going to get you in a ton of trouble. You're going to have to pay that money back. So they're going to go into your account and figure out how many times you used the name and how much money did you make off the Frankenstein, and they're going to want you to pay that back. Who's the other one got something? He did something stupid. Let me see. Oh, that's a trademark. That's not a copyright. That's a trademark you mess with. Ooh, man. That's a trademark infringement. Let me see. How much can you be sued in court for trademark infringement? $2 million. You're screwed on so many levels. Look at this. Trademark is that's a trademark you just tamper with. It's not a copyright, it's a trademark. So you're in the range of somewhere around $375,000 to $2 million for touching a trademark. Frankenstein is a trademark. And you made money off their product without paying them 1 red cent. I even have pictures from your old eBay account where you have the picture of the Frankenstein on the containers, showing how far back you've been making money off them, and you haven't paid them a dime. What was the other one too? Oh, infringement lawsuit. Similarity infringement lawsuit.
According to DLA Piper, to prove copyright infringement, the plaintiff must show that the defendant had access to the plaintiff's work and that the defendant's work is substantially similar to protected aspects of the plaintiff's work.
PSP? Yeah. Lawsuit coming. I told you he was going to do it to himself. I told you this. Danny's not going to remove it off his site. You know why? Because I said it. That's why. But I didn't say it in a way to be nasty. I didn't say, hey, you got to move it off your site. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't say it that way. I said you need to remove this off your site because you're going to get sued for this because, again, your name comes up too close to sounding like the PSP, the portable PlayStation. You have to remove that. This can get you sued. What did he do? He got mad at me and got nasty with me. All right, no problem. Try to help you out. Try to be nice about it. I went over, popped over, put your information in. They'll be contacting you soon. Good luck on that one, Joker. Enjoy your time in jail with them. Because, yeah, you're going to get screwed over. They're going to jack you up. Look at that. Bam. You're going to get hit with that. And you're talking about Sony. Not a small company today. Sony. That's like screwing with Disney at them. They kind of asking for it on that one. You think you're going to use the name PSP? Are you kidding me? They're like, oh, heck no. You got to remove that. That sounds too much like us. There is no way in the world they're going to let you get away with that. They got to come up and show how you win one of them. You have to show that you had it first. That's the only way you get the rights to keep it. You have to show that you had it first. Who had it first? Who has the right to keep it? Since they had it first, guess what? Bye-bye. You're going to be changing your name on everything. That's going to go. Get rid of your videos. They're going to send you, if they send you a cease and desist order, that's what you're going to have to worry about. If they send it to you, they can just flat out just sue the daylights out of you for it. But that's if they send it to you. They send you a cease and desist order, they're going to give you something like some crazy time, like something real short, knowing that you won't got enough time, because they're going to do the research. I've seen this crap before. They'll do the research, and they'll see figure out how much of this do you said that name over and over again, and they think like, okay, how long would it take them to remove all this off his account? And they were like, probably something like a month. Let's screw them over. Let's give them a week. Knowing you don't have enough time to remove all that off your account. And they'll tell you, they will search your account. If they find anything, and you could have missed a video, and they find anything, you're doomed. That's it. Now, see the difference between me and Diamond, you're not going to get a letter from them saying your stuff got potential. You're not getting that at the end of the day. Diamond did that to bully us, making that statement. I still got videos up there that show our demonstrations side by side of Diamond. They come after me. They did it to bully us. Because who the freak sends you a letter that says, hey, your stuff has potential. Let's talk about it later. And then later on, they try to slam you with basically a cease and desist order to back up. I think you don't send the letter at all. That's like me sending Jamie some letter and say, hey, I like your videos. I think you're doing a great job. And then later on, go sue him. No. So that's why we can base it at the end of the day. No, that was a bully tactic. And I was, at the time, my company was real young, and I didn't know too much, and they got away with bullying me. That's why I said I didn't like how they treated me. And that's why all the technology I developed is not for you little joker paints at the end of the day. They're for Diamond Technology, because what they did to me. That's what I developed it for. To be more superior than their product. It's kind of interesting because they made my technology because I looked at darker technology, so there's a respect line for the technology. I would never go out there and call them trash and garbage. No, I'm not doing that at the end of the day. It's freedom of speech. But the respect line, the technology is good. Their technology is very good. They're responsible for making us who we are. But on the other hand, I just didn't like how they treated me. That's what I didn't like. Other than that, I do respect the technology. I do. It's very nice. But you guys are doomed on so many levels. And I sat there and told you this. When I put up the ultimatum for him to move his stuff, I said, look, I'm not bossing you. I'm not telling you this, that, and the other. I'm just telling you, you need to remove this. Danny, I don't like you. I'm going to tell you that from the door. Don't like you at all, period. You're a very arrogant, nasty human being at the end of the day. You attack me for no reason whatsoever. I don't even know you. So I don't like you. So I didn't have to come out there and tell you jack at the end of the day. I could have just went in, filed that work, and had you knocked out no time at all. I gave you enough time to go take care of that. But you, on the other hand, because you feel that at the end of the day that you should have took the information that I gave you and ran with it, you got mad at me about it and slammed me and still kept the stuff. So guess what? Bye-bye. Enjoy it on the way out. Because, yeah, you got yourself in some serious trouble and you're going against Sony. So you better pray at the end of the day that they come in and they send you that cease and desist order, because if they don't, you are screwed. They're going to take you to court and they're going to sue you for millions of dollars just because you look just like them. Companies will do this stuff. Similar, you too close to them. Way too close. I said, when I looked up, I said, PSP. Am I getting a free game system with this? And at one point, we could show you a recording where he posted, it doesn't come with a free game system. That's literally how close it is. If you go on the court and you say, look, none of our stuff really resembles their stuff, man, I can go right to your site. I can copy and paste, and guess what stuff will pop up? Us and them. That's it. You don't show up anywhere. Jamie was nowhere to be found in here. Oh, wait, let me look at Partey. Is Partey in here too? Let me look at Partey. Your stuff got copyrights on it? Let me look at your stuff real quick. Let me see. Partey Premium. Is this going to be open on? I can't wait to the 4th. I'm more excited about this than Christmas. Let me see. Oh, and then I'm suing you for this mess, for saying that this is supposed to be my product. It's another lawsuit I got coming up for you. But what I want to do is, this is what I want to do. Once you're in the system, I'll be seeing you again because it's going to be a long, long process. It'll probably run all the way until next year. It's going to be a long process. They will be coming in and out of the courtroom, and they will be wearing jumpsuits. I guarantee you that much. Because there's a lot of lawsuits we're going to be hitting you with. So even though you don't have nothing left at all, period, we're still going to hit you with lawsuits. Doesn't make a difference. We got to get all this done. You made the nightmare, you got to deal with it. What do we got right here? Premium paints. Any one of these that I come in here and I showed them in the video, I said, look, all I got to do is PSP right here, premium paints. When people look at PSP premium paints, they think that is like it's a paint for your game system. Because that's what it looks like to me. If I didn't know your problem, is it paint for? Is this some kind of artwork or some kind of mod stuff that you can basically paint your game system with? Let's go to YouTube. Let's see what pops up. Let's see. See if you pop up differently. So 2 things you're gonna have to fight when you get in that courtroom. 1, you're gonna have to fight who had it first. You're screwed. They had it first. See? You don't pop up. It'll be us. We pop up. See right here, we put a request in to request to remove it off your account. We gave you the timeline when to remove it off. So we can show them, like, look, we try to help the guy out. And I did try to help you out. I didn't have to do that at the end of the day. I wasn't nasty about it, didn't boss you, none of that stuff. Because I know if I came in and I bossed you and got nasty with you, maybe you wouldn't have removed it off the account. Even when people are doing dirty stuff to them, I try to give them a chance. But I didn't have to do that at the end of the day. I could have sat there and filed and screw you. You'd have been done and taken care of already. It's like, I don't understand you guys in the day. It's like I'm sitting there holding the cord to a guillotine. Your head is stuck there. And I make the decision whether or not I let go of the cord or not. And you guys are sitting there hurtling rocks at me while I'm sitting there holding a guillotine that could very well cut your head clean off. That's pretty much the best way to put it. You're throwing rocks at me while I've got my hand on the trigger to execute you. And you keep hitting me, and you keep hitting me, and you keep hitting me with these rocks. I'm thinking, man, I should just let go of this lever and just let them all get hung. Just do it, get their heads chopped off, whatever. And that's what I was doing with for the last couple of years. We're letting you guys hit me over and over again with these rocks, over and over again, and just letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Well, guess what? This time around, I let go. And now you're going to feel exactly everything that I had to go through, but it'll be 1,000 times worse. Karma is a beautiful thing, ain't it? So let's look at this over here. You're not here at all. There's the infringement. We told you you're going to get sued by it. I told you it was coming. You didn't listen to me. Sat there and explained it to you. Where's your product at? That's all game system. Then there's you right here slandering on our product. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else there. So let's go over and let's grab another one. Let's go grab PlayStation applications, or it kind of feels like it's PlayStation. If it's PSP, sounds like portable PlayStation applications. Let's go over here and let's look this one up and see what pops up. See what we get on this one. See if you pop up anywhere on here too. Application, click that. Guess what pops up? Not you. Application on PlayStation unit, portable PlayStation, portable PlayStation, portable PlayStation, portable PlayStation. Where are you at? You're not there at all, period. It's kind of grim. All right, let's go grab us another one right here. Let's grab this one over here for customers for PSP. This is where you can put down customers with an S. You only got like one person in there. And Solomon 5 is not considered to be a customer at the end of the day because, again, he gave us his biased opinion on a product, and he tried to convince people at the end of the day that they were buying a black product when it was actually gray. That's also too considered to be fraud too. On top of that, we can show you two work together to have him basically go in and do reviews against your product and lie to the customers. So guess what? Will be brought up on fraud charges for your company, both of you. Let me see. Let's go over here and let's see if we can find anything popping up on your PSP customers. So you have customers on this, right? Let's go find something. What do we find? What do we get? We get over here actual customers for the PlayStation Portable. There's nothing about you. There's nothing about your customers. There's nothing there. So who would have had this first? Sony or you would have had the rights to this first? Sony. So guess what that means? You got to remove everything, or you're going to get sued. Or worse upon worse, they're just going to sue you for the sake of just suing you because they don't care. Now, you can sit there and say at the end of the day, well, you know what? He can't do anything. He doesn't have my address. I have your company's information. That's the only thing I need to prosecute you on that right there from the door. To prosecute your company for fraud, I don't need your information. All I need is your company's website, and all I need is your first and last name, Danny Rogers, which I do have because you went on the site and you started talking some nonsense. You mentioned both your names, and that's how I found out who you were. So it's not hard to figure out where you're at and how to track you down. But if I want to prosecute you, I'll go through your company. You got enough information there for me to lock you up for a long time. Yes, I can bring you on fraud charges easily. Report you to the FBI, fraud division. Let them do the investigation to figure out where you're at. And I can contact Sony, their legal department, which I already did, and contact and say, look, there's a guy over here. He's got something similar just like your product. And they're going to pop over there and say, yep, you're right. You're going to have to remove it off the page. What you going to do? Get mad at the end of the day because I said it? I mean, you know, if I wanted to seal your fate, Danny, all I would have to say is, I'm not going to say it because it'd be wrong. But if I did say it, you couldn't do it. And you would, I'm trying to figure out how far are you willing to self-destruct? You know what I'm about to say. If I say this is, you may, I don't know, it's just going to break you. But I'm not going to say it because it's wrong. And the reason why. I did it to Jamie one time. I told Jamie if he removed anything off his account, that I was smarter than him. And he kept it delivered. Deliver is still there on the site, spelled incorrectly. He can't change it ever. Now, if I make that statement to you, boy, that's going to hurt. Right now, I'm not doing that. See, even when you're jerks at the end of the day, I still give you breaks. So you got to remove it off your account. You got to. Now, they're going to make you move it off your account. And if you're doing that for the sake for me to show face to me, you really shouldn't do that at all. You should do that for your family, not for me. But you're going to have to remove that. Because I'm thinking I'm getting a free game system. Now, unless you're going to have it come with a free game system, but then you still can't do that either. Can't. Well, you have to get permission from them in order to do that. But you could make it come with a free game system. That would be nice. How about you make it come with a free game system? I mean, that'll basically fix the fact that it comes with that, I hate to say it, that crappy paint. Because at least if I get a paint in the day, at least doesn't change its colors and doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and it looks like crap altogether. You know, at least I'm getting a free game system out of it. That works. Let me see if we can find. I'm going to look more into. I know you got more customers on that Partey. I think it's AV. That's what you have right there. I'm going to see if we can find some more customers on you. Because that one customer, that screen was absolutely horrible. But I wonder if there's more out there. Or did you delete the videos off your account? And I was trying to find that Silent Night, but wait, there's no paint by no Silent Night. We didn't make anything. Gee whiz. Let me see. Silent Night. Man, you're going to have a silent. That's not going to work. That's nothing. Boy, I swear. Whew, when I think about it, man, boy, I'm glad I have family going in. Sheesh. Glad I have family going in. I was there for 8 years and 9 months. You're going to be in there for much longer than that. And y'all ain't got no ties coming in. Worry, Mr. Matthew. We haven't forgot about you. I'll be taking care of you tomorrow. I got something for you. Let me see what we got here. Partey, the King's Challenge. Yeah, King's Challenge. your stuff don't work, man. It's still gray. It don't work. No matter what you say, your stuff come up gray. It don't work. You got a customer right there upset. Screen didn't work correctly. It doesn't work at all. King's Challenge. I got a King's Challenge. I'll be there on the 4th to pick up my product. You better have that shopping cart open. I had a King's Challenge for you. Have that product open so we can get access to it. I don't want to hear no cancellations and all that dumb nonsense. Is this him right here? Oh, the minister. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, you got a picture of me right there. Hey, Mr. Minister. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me go over and get a picture of this. This is you posting a picture of me, right? Did I give you permission to do this? More charges. Let me see. Calls himself the minister. Get over here and act right. Here we go. Get out of there. There we go. Calls himself the minister. Yep, we got your name, email, address. We got everything on this guy now. You found out what apartment you're in now. I tell you that? Oh, yeah. Contacted his property management. We know where he's at. So now I got your address and everywhere you're at. And now when I see you in court, you'll see my face. So let's go over here and let's see. Let me look up customers. We can find Partay's customers. Let me see. Customer. Not a big challenge, gentlemen. Out of all this stress you got to go through, you got the Spartan coming. How you gonna handle that? That's a monster of technology coming in. Because I'm knocking at your door, you better be home. Because I'm gonna come for your products, and it's gonna be embarrassing. If you cancel out, if you run, it's gonna show your products don't work. Don't let this Spartan embarrass you. And I'm gonna tell you something real quick to Mr. To Danny. Don't throw Solid Wake under a bus. Don't do that. Open up the shopping cart. Let us buy. If your products work, you shouldn't be afraid of the Spartan. Your stuff gonna get crushed. All right, customer review. We got customer reviews. I think we looked through all this stuff already. No, it's just us. So we got Partay's products, customer reviews. That would be us. That would be us. Canceled orders. Let me see what we got going on down here. That'd be us. 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 What we got here? Review on Partay AV Volume 1. That's music, by the way. Atomic Visual. Oh, he probably, oh my God, there's somebody in there. You get yourself in trouble, somebody's getting arrested over here. That's going to come soon. That's going to come real soon for you. Real soon. Trust me. Did some dumb stuff. That's going to be a reality for you. We got Solid Wake 5 line on the paint. That's right there. Wait, no. Yes, Solid Wake 5 right there. That's us again. Right there. Who is this right here? That's somebody doing my screen printing. That's you talking about copyright infringements. So there's no customers there. Where are your customers, gentlemen? We have I have more customers than you. Where are your customers at? Let me see. Maybe we put it under one of his paints. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything there for the PSP products. PSP. Oh, we got the review right here. PSP products right here. Let's see. Nope. Right here again. No customers. Well, I guess we'll be on your only customers on the 4th. Nothing there. Ooh, man. There's nothing there, gentlemen. I'm not finding anything on you. Maybe if we put something for them premium paints, maybe we'll find customers. You said PSP customers, but that comes up on the PlayStation portable games. So that's not it. And then we go over here to premium paint applications. Let's see who has a Series C. Anybody buy that thing? Let me go check and see if anyone got that thing. Let me see. Series C customer review. Yeah. I mean, I can do a review for you. Being a coward. Don't be a coward, man. The Spartan's coming, baby. Don't be a coward. I'll burn your kingdom to the ground. I'm gonna dissolve that thing quick. Let me see. PSP customer review. I can't put PSP because the game system's gonna pop up. So let me see. Customer review. If we pop up first, it's not gonna be good for you. Review. Danny, I'm gonna call out right now. Open in the room. I want to talk to you real quick. Your site is shut down. You know that, right? You can't open your site. You talk so much trash at the end of the day about my product. When that Spartan comes to your front door on the 4th, what are you going to do? You can't open your shopping cart. You can't say that to me. So what you going to do? You're going to throw solid. This is what's going to happen. Wake is going under a bus. He's deafening. Matter of fact, he's going under multiple buses. We're going to embarrass you pretty bad on this, on the 4th. Then I'm going to wait 3 days and come back in again, another 3 days and wait back in and show you. We gave you 3 days grace period, and still you failed to open up your shopping cart. You can't open it ever. You know why? Because I got 60 of my friends waiting to get to their shopping carts. There's a bet going on. Who can get it first? So I'm going to get it here one way or another. I'm going to embarrass you when the Spartan comes to your front door, and you're going to cancel out. That's what you're going to do. And then my 60 or 70 friends are going to basically wait there every single day until they can get their hands on that product to get it over here to face the Spartan. So guess what that means? You can't open your shopping cart again, like we did the last time with that goopity-goop mess. So you know what this means now? This means that you're going to come up with a new scheme. Let me come up with a new paint. We're going to call it watered down phonics. Hooked on phonics with watered down phonics. That's what we're going to do. Put a little scientific spin on it. This is the goopity-goo, snoopity-snoo, boopity-boo paint. It is made to solarplex the vibration of the matrix of the mind to accumulate the scientific bending of the oboe, the chair, and the foot. That's what it sounds like when you talk. Bunch of gibberish. Let's see what we got going on here. Nothing. It's us. It's always us. We literally have done more reviews on your product than you have. You know how sad that is at the end of the day? We are coming up before you. Series C. Customer review. We didn't even get the product yet and we're up here before you. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. That's us. That's all us. Gee whiz, let me see something for a minute. Let's get the other one. Something got to come up on here. Got to find something. You know what? I could do this on all your products right now, and the only thing will come up is us. I could do videos on all your products. What about charcoal mess over there? Charcoal products. Go over here. Jamie ain't got customers either. Look at this. We'll go dig up Jamie real quick. Let's leave him a bit alone for a bit. Give him a break. Let's go over to Jamie real quick. I got Crow's product. We don't go to his website. Jamie rants too much on his website. At least Danny at the end of the day don't have fits like Jamie. Jamie has full Karen blowouts in there. I mean, they're snapping and yelling and screaming and all kinds of stuff. His wife going like, shut it up! Shut up! What you screaming for? What you screaming about? In there messing with me again. I'm talking about paints ain't real. Like, they got this, it's real. They got this yellowish tone. A yellowish tone. That's what a yellowish tone. Dude, you're going to be in a insane asylum, wrapped up in a freaking jacket somewhere, rocking back and forth, talking about yellowish tone. That's all you're going to say. Yellowish tone. They got a yellowish tone. They real. They got a yellowish tone. You got a yellowish tone. You don't see the yellow. You can go mad over that. You keep it up, you can go mad over that. You're going to be up and down the street with a shopping cart, yelling at cars and imaginary people about a yellowish tone. You're going to lose your mind on that. Give it up. It matched. Move on. Let me see. Cinemax. Customer review, Cinemax. Well, you know what? Before I hop on that, I still want to see if we can find something else. I got to dig through this first because I'm jumping all over the place. I want to see if we can find any more. We can find a customer review on anything. Let's get this other one. This Series A, whatever this stuff is. The charcoal black. Series A charcoal black. Let's go read this up. See if we can find something. Find one customer review on your product. Any of your customers. I'm going to see what the customers went through to paint the screen. That's what I want to see. Because what I saw was Soundwave 5 when he painted the screen in. It didn't change any colors. It still remained the same. So the reason why you want with him, because he's going to lie for you. A customer ain't going to lie for you. So let me see what we got here. I know they probably said about like he's mad because he found that page. No, I'm not mad about it. I'm happy. You know how much evidence is in there we can use against you in court? I mean, we already got enough on you already, but that is a freaking gold mine. That is called sealing your fate evidence. That's what it's called. Any chance that your lawyer can have a little peak of sunshine to think that we can get around this, that is designed to destroy it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I knew we had some help with that whole scheme thing. All right, let me see what we need right here. Where's that? Where's this page at? Okay, now we got to go to the YouTube to get this joint. We got too many videos up here. Let's grab this and see if we can find any customer reviews for this product right here. I'm going to take this out. I'm not calling it the Serious C anymore. I'm calling it Circus C. Because it's circus paint. Charcoal. We got charcoal black. That's what we got going on. Any customers? Let me see. We just got Wake Boy. That's it. Wake is in there. That's it. Wake is the only person you got as a customer? Ain't nobody else on this? There's Wake right there. He's the only person. Ain't nobody else. And that's the same person who, when he did the paint, it came up great on both freaking reviews. That'd be us right there. Right there. That's not you at the end of the day. Right there. That is Silent Wake screaming, yelling, and cursing on camera because he's mad. Nope. Nope. So the only person you got is Wake. That's the only person. You guys had a nerve to contact me on my account and say, oh, that's Wake to contact. It's a customer review. You are the customer. Good gracious. You have multiple personality complex disorder. That's pretty cool right there. I like that. Anyway, let's go over here. Nothing there. Only one person on the charcoal. And we know how that came out at the end of the day. It was magic paint. Let's find something else. Let's go find another customer. Let me see. I'm going to go bounce out of here. Let's go over here. Let's see what we got here. In a way, I'm kind of hoping you don't open your shopping cart. You know why? Because your stuff looks like trash. I don't feel like painting that crap in. That stuff looks like a freaking headache to paint in. But we got to do it anyway. It looks like a headache. It does. Even your own I saw your demonstration. Your paint turned gray right there on the screen. Let me see what we got going on here. I'm not saying trash because no one's angry at you in the day. Your stuff is trash. It is. And I'm not saying trash because you think that I'm mad. I'm not mad about anything. It's trash. Your stuff is trash. It is. It is what it is. If you have a black screen, guess what color it's supposed to be when you paint it? Black. That's like you going out and buying orange paint and you paint it, it comes up blue. That'd be a problem, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not getting that. And then the person at Home Depot is trying to describe to you about basically that you're seeing blue, you're seeing orange, but you're not seeing blue. You're like, what the freak? After that, you can start to lose your temper. Like, you think I'm freaking idiot? I can see it right there. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll just lie. Let me see where we're going at. I told you, you're on vacation, you're thinking about me. I guarantee you right now. You're thinking about you upset, bitter, angry. Look at the things he's saying about me. They're not true. They are true. They're true. It's right there. Wake did your videos for you. He hooked you up. And he's in there cursing and carrying on now. He's mad and angry. Talking about, he don't know what he's talking about. He's a freaking liar. But that's the case. When a Spartan comes to your front door, you won't have a problem. Open it up, will you? All right, then. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, we got this dark gray. Oh, my goodness. Are you freaking kidding me? Does this stuff even exist? By the way, check out these vehicles. These vehicles are pretty cool. Well, that's pretty hot. I like this right here. Wow, these are pretty cool. Thanks for the fine. I like that. I'm going to save this. I'm going to get one of those vehicles. That's pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, your product's not coming up. What do you want to put in? I'm copying directly off your site. I'm getting cars, vehicles. There is no demonstrations under your product except for the faulty ones under Silent Wake 5 who lied on camera. This is not going well for you right now. This is bad. Let's go dig another one up. Did you do any videos on this product? And gee whiz, he didn't do any videos. You do no videos? I mean, I can pull stuff up on that paint over there. You didn't do any videos. Just got on camera and talked a whole lot of nonsense. That's what you did, right? I'm going to get your company for fraud so bad it's not even funny. I'm going to challenge your products, everything. Your stuff tested, right? All right. I'm going to challenge all your stuff. Can't find nothing. Let's go back in. Let's grab another one. There's nothing there. I'm taking it right from the page, as you can see. Right from the page. The reason I'm not adding the 32 in there because it might not read that. It might not read the 32. I want the exact name, and I put down review, and nothing's coming up. So I'm going to go over and let's grab another one. This is supposed to be the dark gray, right? That's the dark gray. Can't tell which ones because he has them. What's this one? Did we do this one already? Yeah, that's the dark gray. We did this one already. Okay. Let's come out of that one. And let's grab this down here. Let's get it right here because I don't want to get the guarantee or none of that. We'll take this one right here. I'm looking at, I saw dark gray twice in here. Like I literally saw twice dark gray in here. And again, those spray-on applications, how come we can't find any spray-on demonstrations? I haven't seen no spray-on, nothing on it. So rear technology you're supposed to have. Where is that at? I haven't seen one demonstration on rear. Where is it? Ah, Danny, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're just making stuff up as you go along. You're making it up. You're making it up. You gotta stop. You're making it up. Let's go find your other paint, okay? You're making it up. You gotta stop it. I know right now you're probably in a hotel room screaming your head off. If you're screaming your head off and you're thinking about me 24/7, my job is done. Enjoy your vacation. I can't wait to see you when you come back. We got something waiting for you on the 4th. Can't wait to order. See, gentlemen, at the end of the day, see, I don't have to go through those tactics. See, I don't do the dumb stuff, incriminate myself, send you angry messages, threats, and all that bullcrap you got. We don't do that stuff. This is business tactics. I know how to get out of your skin. I know exactly how you make these mistakes and you mess up. You do kid stuff at the end of the day. If you acted more like me, it'd be harder for me to prosecute you because you'd be working on my level where basically it's just us battling each other back and forth. That's what it would be. I would crush you and destroy your stuff, of course, but still, at the end of the day, at least you wouldn't be going to jail and you wouldn't be getting sued. This stuff right here ticks you off. You know why it ticks you off? Because you didn't do your test correctly. That's why you didn't do your test correctly. And that's why you're getting sued. You're getting sued for slandering my company. So anything you said that I'm supposed to be, you got to back up or you're going to lose your shirt. Or I can back myself up. Where the freak is this product? I'm going to go look for it right now. Let's go hunt it down. The hunt. Did we just do this already? I'm going to see. I think we did this one already. I'm not sure. Let's do it again. If it pops up again, then we know. No one's buying Jamie's product because no one wants to get ripped off on house paint. That's why. And hear somebody on camera sit there and say, it's the tones. What the freak? Seriously, man? Short throw projectors, that's the only thing we bring. The only keyword that came up on your stuff was the ultra short throw. Wow, you don't have nothing on your products. Yeah, we're going to destroy you. All right, we're going to sick the freaking, oh man, it's going to be a slaughter. It's kind of like, you like that Broken King who made up false accusations about having this extremely powerful army. And you've been able to hold off for quite some time on this lie. Till one day you bumped into somebody who likes to fight, who likes war, who likes to conquer. You bumped into the real deal. That's what happened. And he's looking at your bluff and he's like, I got thousands and thousands of fights and wars, and this is fake. So when we come to your front door ready for battle, you won't be ready. You'll be hiding under your throne. Or most likely, some of your soldiers will be out there. Not good ones, they'll get slaughtered on the first hit. But you'll be in there hiding with the women and children. You know, you'll take your crown off and hide in the corner so nobody knows you're the king. You know what happens to kings, right? They hang them. That's what happens to them. You take over their kingdom and hang them. That's what they do. Being dethroned. But yeah, you don't have anything there. I can't find nothing. I literally looked up your paint and all I picked up was an ultra short throw. That's the only thing that it picked up was ultra short throw projectors. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, we know it works. It's an ultra short throw, but we just don't know at the end of the day, where's your stuff at? I want to do the next one tomorrow. I'm doing a Where's Waldo? Because we can't find your stuff anywhere. Where is Waldo? Where did he go? No, there's a truck again popping up. No, nope, 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 nope. Nothing on you. Nothing there on you. All right. Let's go over here and let's grab another one. We have our last one coming up on the ultra short though. We found no customer reviews. We've got Partes Vega PSP. Let's go pop in here. Let's see what we find in here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Can't find anything on your stuff. It's not there. You should just call your page the Bermuda Triangle and just shape it like a Bermuda. I'll do the artwork on it. Bermuda Triangle, you know, claims that you make that just can't find them. They just disappear for some strange reason. I don't know where your stuff is at, man. I can't find. This should pop up because I've seen videos of this. This should definitely pop up. But let's see how many customers have this. Because you make it sound like you're getting all these orders in and this, that, and the other. Man, no one's buying this stuff because, again, it don't work right. I want to sit there and paint this up over my expensive screen. Or screen I paid money for to have it come up a different color. I'm not going to do that crap. Let's see what we find here. Now, see, gentlemen, I didn't have to make anything up at all. All I did was go to your website, pull up your customers, and I don't find anything. You want to talk about the cancel orders? The cancel orders we have now? How many cancel orders do you have on us? I'm just wondering. I'm about to hit it. This is the last one. Do, 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 do. Boom. I freaking give up. I ain't find jack. There's nothing there at all. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. I can't find. I went to your YouTube channel and I looked for stuff and couldn't find it. Couldn't find any tests. Couldn't find nothing. Oh, I'm done. I am freaking done. Spartan's coming to you on the 4th. Get ready. I'm going to wipe your stuff clean real quick and be done. After we hit you, Danny, on the 4th, and the next 3 days after that, I'm not engaging you anymore. You're a waste of my time at the end of the day. You know that? I don't even have, you're not a screen paint. You're nothing. I don't have no form of respect for you whatsoever. This is trash. You should at least have something up there. Something. You didn't do anything at all. What work did you do? You should have at least a demonstration. Ultra short though alone should have bunches of videos sitting on it. You should have it with the lights on. You should have it outside. You should have it against certified screens. You should show different color levels, different white levels, different contrast. Oh, I forgot you can't read contrast. Well, whatever. And you should have that, but you don't have none of that at all. Period. That's not even tested yet. And that thing has more videos than you do. And that's it? This is all we got? You didn't even pop up first. What's this right here? I will have the privilege of, let me see. So let's see. One person right here. And this is 2 years ago. So the product you have now, and then we have this 2 years ago. And that's Phantom HD. Again, this is another person whose credibility goes out the window. This is the same person who went out and bought $3,100 for a freaking Valve projector, and then turned around and spent freaking $800 for a screen that ended up matching a wall and a gray wall and a white screen. Yeah, that went well, didn't it? I want to see this. Let's see what goes on with this.
And also with instruction, okay, so very professional. I like the way he's presenting his.
Did you mention anything about me by any chance whatsoever? Do I need to go through your account and look around? Because I'm curious. I'm going to see if I see any copyrights, anything popping up. Do we open this stuff up? What's the point? What's the point of having this conversation? We just don't open it up. So this is the only person. These are two people that are biased opinions based at the end of the day that will sit there and lie for you. And again, he never opened it up at all, period. I wonder. I'm curious. Pop through his channel. 2 years ago. Oh, we tested that stuff. That stuff didn't even work. Well, I seen you've been pretty quiet. That's good for you. That means I don't have to sue you at the end of the day. Another person we shut down for some dumb nonsense. With this onyx black. Your screen's gray. Jeez, where's Louise? Do you guys know what the freaking color black is? What is wrong with y'all at the end of the day? Do you know what the color black looks like? That's not black. That is freaking gray. Oh my goodness, I swear. Gray. That's gray. Gray! Gee whiz Louise, man, you people on these freaking gray paint. And why is your screen? Oh my goodness. Look, I'm gonna show you right here. Look, watch. Look at gray. It's gray. Freaking screen is gray. Wow. Because black doesn't ash. Black has no ash to it at all, period. It comes up black. It's designed to absorb paint. So it absorbs light. It has no ash to it. That should be black. That was an OLED TV. I'll be going back to get my money. Look how bad the reds are washed out. All this is washed out. Oh my God almighty. Sorry, Lord, but gee whiz. I'm going to send you a Spartan your way. But he ain't doing anything. He's been quiet, so yeah, whatever. We just walk over. We'll go someplace else. Because he's not doing anything wrong at all. But no, buddy, you put Lost Sand God in there. That wasn't good. You know, kind of calling me up. And I don't know. If I see any previous videos, you talk me up. I'm going to send a Spartan to your front door. But your screen, guess why you know it's not black? You see that black bag behind the back of your freaking whatchamacallit, that black bag right there? Do you know the difference in colors? Guess what? That's black, that's gray. That's black, that's gray. Yeah, your screen is coming up gray, not black. See? See? There you go. Busted. Oh, come on. Oh, forget it. Just forget it. I'll be glad when I push my company for offline only. When I get to that stage, I'm done with online. I'm done with it. I swear. I'm done with online. At least when I'm offline, people recognize black technology and they see it, but gee whiz freaking Louise, are you freaking kidding me? This is a dumb nonsense. At the end of the day, people entertain. This is a waste of my freaking time. It is. It's a waste of my time. I'm wasting my talents on dumb nonsense today. I need to do something else. I need to follow my technology. Once I bring, this is why we had to design the Spartan. This is the reason why we had to design it. God almighty, I'm going to wipe y'all stuff clean. This just fuels me even more to basically make the screen more powerful than what it is. I'm going to wipe y'all stuff completely clean. When I get done trashing all your products, I'm done. I'm moving on to bigger products, bigger companies at the end of the day. I hate this at the end of the day. You ever seen when Ramsey gets so mad at people? And he gets upset. I used to think he was a jerk at the end of the day. Like, he's a real freaking jerk that's screaming at people. No! I actually watched this man and watched the passion and love that he has for food. And I just can't stand it when people take the very same thing that you love and they freaking butcher it. They butcher the daylights out of it. You're like, gee whiz. If you really love what you do, I mean, love what you do, you can't stand to see somebody butcher it. You can't. It's horrible. Oh, my goodness, I swear, the screen is freaking gray. It's a gray freaking screen. There's a black handbag behind the back of the screen that's showing a black level, and the screen is coming up gray. Where in the world you people get these freaking ideas from? I don't know. Oh, I'm coming offline. 2024, we're offline. That's it, we're done. I can't do this nonsense anymore. This is just stupid. This is oh my God, the speakers are freaking black. The speakers are black. You can literally see the screen is gray. The speakers are black. What the freak? Seriously? Really? Satellite 5, do you see this right here? Do you see that? That's black. That's gray. See the frame around the screen? That's black right there. This is gray. Oh my goodness, I swear. I swear. There's no way in the world I got the patience for it. I ain't got the patience for it anymore. I can see myself. I'm gonna get assault charges at the end of the day. I go to one of these freaking conventions and people say, "Oh, my screen's black." I'm gonna choke somebody up. Does Kenny got to get out of this freaking booth and choke someone? And you know what I'm about to say, but I don't say the curse word. Because, man, are you kidding? There's no way in the world I could do it. I would snap. If I had to go to one of them freaking expos and hear people talk all these lies about, oh, yeah, we're pulling a 100% contrast level. It's pulling infinity levels. You can see the contrast. You can see the depth. You can see the detail. What we have here is this highlight, the highlights and the detail highlights and all that. This is what we... I'm not having any more conversations because this stuff triggers me. This is what triggers me, fake products. What I'm going to do is, when I come on from now on, I'm going to do my work, get it done, and I'm just going to crush y'all. That's it. There's nothing more to talk about. There's nothing at all. I'm done on that. This is what the industry is into. I'm done. I'm going to come crush y'all stuff real quick. No point in talking. Action is now needed. Yeah. Pitiful. Pitiful. Look at this. Washed out. Bag behind it's clearly freaking gray. It's black. Look at this. What the heck is this? Seriously. What's all this is gray? That is freaking gray. What video is this? And you got it on the floor. That's a Danny move. Why is it on the floor? Why don't you stick it up on the wall? Got lots of light here. You could have stuck it right over that mirror over there. Horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Does he show how you made this stuff at the end of the day? We can make it ourselves. What do you got here? Got a description how he made this stuff. Black projection screen paint. You don't know what black projection screen paint will hit you in the face. Why you keep putting water in stuff? Really, seriously, stop putting water in things. That's just stupid. Stop doing that. That's just dumb. You put water in paint. This is messy. This is absolutely messy. Mica powder. That doesn't work. I sat there and let these jokers make the screen paint and put mica in it, and it didn't work. What's the water there for? Just made charcoal gray. He literally just made charcoal gray. Oh, goodness gracious, that's nasty. That looks like Black Fox. It does. It looks just like Black Fox. You see this freaking monstrosity I'm looking at over here? No. It's the same thing Danny put. He put poly in his stuff. All right, let's move on. Let's see where we got to go from. Why is there water here? I can't figure out why you got water there. Put water in the mica? That's stupid. What? Gee whiz. You guys are messing. You don't know what you're doing. You're messing. Why would you put water in there? So, you know what he did, right? He put the water in the mica. You know what that does when you put water in mica? Same thing when you put water in silver. Mica was used to basically use as that form of that poly coating that they put down when they do the tables and stuff, the artwork. Basically, they put this special blend of poly into it, and it turns into this really like liquid, blue or green liquid, whatever you want. So what he did was he basically expanded his product of producing a highlight. It's put it away. It's like adding white paint to black paint. That's literally what he did. He turned it gray. That's what Jamie did. Jamie put water into the silver paint, and all he did was just expand the reach of the silver, which was too much. And when it hit his screen, it basically turned it gray. Even when we did it black, we did it with black paint, and we did it with the Dynasty Black, and ours came out black, and it still didn't work. As a matter of fact, I made 4 different screen paints and put it against my products on my black versus black demonstrations. But that's what he did. He just turned his product gray. And the product he poured in here, that wasn't black. That's not black. See? I'll show you why it's not black. You see the lid here? And you see the lid here? That's not black. It's color that looks like black box. Black box isn't exactly black. It looks black, but it's not. Like if you look up, let me see for a minute. Give you what a black box is like. Okay, let me see. The color, black box. No, black box, not box. Box. Just say box. See? That's black box. See that kind of brownish tone it has to it? That's what he just poured in that container. I told you I've been doing this for a long time. I can just look at your stuff and tell. That right there is called black box. It's not exactly black. It's kind of brownish. But they call it black box. And that's the same color his product just produced a few minutes ago. It produced black box. That's what I saw. Yep. Look it up on your phone. It's called black box. Same color. Just right there. That's what he pulled. Now, the reason why I sneak and use this, because basically it's not 100% black. And it gives off a lighter, like white level. Problem is, it doesn't reach the 100% contrast level, and therefore, if you add any silver to it, this would cause the screen to go gray. Now, if you look at its product here, when I blow it up, you will see when you look at the container here, see how that's black? See how that looks? It has a kind of like a kind of brownish color to it, because that is black box. That's what it's called. That's what he's using. Bum, 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 bum. Make it so easy. Make cheesy. Now, would I call him dumb for doing this? No. Why not? I'm not gonna call him dumb. He hasn't talked about me in quite some time. But I'm looking at this right here. Now he put my name Lost Sand God next to this. I'm gonna make this and just blow this out of the water, which I am gonna make it. I'm gonna make it and put it against the Spartan. I need a challenge. I need more fun. Because we're gonna make this and put it against, we're gonna put them on the list. All right, shook up the mic up, put water in it. Just gonna add more water to it. This is where you guys got that idea to send me that Nord dumb nonsense with mica in it and a little silver. Oh, wow. That didn't work out too well. You want another challenge to make my products? How about we make it interesting? How about we make it for $40,000? $40,000. If you fail, you pay. And I want to do that. Still waiting for my black paint. That's just a mess. That's a hot mess. That's going to turn it definitely. With the color of that black box in there, but not being 100% black, that is definitely going to turn it freaking like a gray. All right. Shaking that up way too much. Okay, let's see what's going on here. He's definitely going to turn this gray. Look at the color of that. He pours that in there. Is he pouring that in there? Oh, yeah, he is. I'll use the same units, don't y'all? All right. Now you take that in there, pour that in there. Now you see that color under the light? When I tell you that it's Fox, it's Fox. Ah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I know my stuff. That's gonna come out gray. That would explain why it came out gray. All right. I'll add some water in there. A little bit more water in there too. That's a bad idea. Don't break it down. Where did I get this idea of putting water in paint? I gotta stop doing that. Now you see the color of that? That ain't black. That's gray. See? That is gray. Yeah, gray. See? It's gray. There you go. See? That is gray. That's definitely gray. He had that that black box, which wasn't black to begin with, and then taking that mica and mixing it with that water and drop that in there too. Turn that thing gray right from the door. That's not black. That is gray. Gray. Told you. It's gray. And he calls it black. You can't call it black projection screen paint if it's freaking gray. See? You can't say black projection. Does that look black to you? It's not. It's gray. Sat there and told you, man, from the end of the day, that is gray. Right there. Gray. Not black. Wish I had caught this video when you did it. That is gray. How are you going to put that against the Spartan? That's gray. That's what you got. Gray. Jeez, man. Does anybody make a product right? And people probably sat there and made this stuff and like, look at this. I'm seeing you're not seeing the contrast level. Because he has a screen sitting on the floor, but he has it under the window light. He stick that thing up against the wall, that thing will wash it. Take it outside, it's gone. That is gray. Yeah, just turned your screen gray. Oh my goodness, mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Yeah, gray, not black. You'll get it one day, I don't know. Maybe one day you'll get it. I'm done. After what I have seen from you people at the end of the day, making these fake products, I'm done. I'm taking to court, suing you, take everything you got, throw you in jail, whatever I got to do at the end of the day, get that done. And I'm going to let the Spartan do its work. There's nothing more to talk about. When we come to see you with the Spartan, be ready. I'm going to make that stuff for fun. Put it against the Spartan and crush it. Make it exactly the same way you made it, on camera, and crush it. That's it. Should have made this technology a long time ago to crush this stuff. A long time ago. Then what? What are we going to say when that Spartan technology comes in and rips up the products? Then what? You want to sit there and say, oh, he cheated? Oh, his stuff is a scam, it's fake, it's this, that, and the other? Then you can't say that. He gave you the opportunity. If you don't take it and you back down and you run, whose fault is that? Yours, not ours. That mention about maybe we'll bring the Spartan out at $7,000 a screen. I got people already ready to buy it. We're talking about a technology that can wipe everything clean. Anybody else willing to take this challenge with me? Anybody? Because you'll have to go against that screen either way. So I'll make it a challenge for everybody. Do the same thing we're doing. I know your naysayers are in the room. I know you're sitting there talking about, oh, this, I don't care about your opinion at the end of the day. You're done. Do you see what my future is going to be? I have a screen that I designed strictly just to wipe y'all stuff. Keep putting it out there to make our screen number one. The payment, the new technology coming through. And you're going to be in jail fighting for your life. You won't have a penny to your name when I get done with you because we have substantial evidence against you. And then whatever products are left, we're just going to destroy them all. When you're in jail, I'm going to take your product, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to rebrand it. I can't do anything about it. You don't own the rights to it. Get it copyrighted, get it locked in, make it mine, redesign it, and give it away for free. Once you get charged from these charges, gentlemen, it's a cybercrime. You can't have any access to online ever again. No cell phones, no tablets, no computers, nothing, not a thing, because your activity. That's all stripped away from you. You won't be online anymore. You won't exist anymore. We'll be here, but you won't. So, there's nothing more to talk about. From now on, I'm going to bring out the Spartan, let it do its job, what it's designed to do, and we'll start wiping out the screens one by one. I'm going to get an eBay account, so it can pop up on eBay, and I'm going to go in and wipe out the entire account. Oh, you can't buy it on eBay. Virtually impossible. You won't be able to buy it. This is there for show. All the shopping carts won't be active. You can't touch it. We're just there to show our present that we're there. We want them to know that we're there. But you won't be able to buy anything at all, period. You can't even buy it. It's just there to display itself. That's basically about it. To let the other ones know that we're here and we're coming. That's it. Pop up on Amazon. Can't buy it there either. We're just there to take everything out. That's it. And then, if I do decide to make it available, we'll probably make it one of those really, really rare screens. I'm getting one for myself, by the way. I'm definitely getting one. Oh, heck yeah. I think they're a monster. I'm definitely getting one of those. Screen that just wiped everything out. An untested unit? Oh, heck yeah. I'm getting one. That's $7,000, maybe $8,000, $10,000. I haven't even decided yet. But it's going to be rare to get. If you get one of them, you're going to be, if we do decide to make it available, you have to be extremely lucky to get one. Got a better chance of winning the lottery ticket in all 50 states if you can get your hands on that thing. Probably do like maybe 2 a year. That's it. Yep, 2 of them a year. But whoever has it got amazing bragging rights. All right, even send it with a helmet. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna send it with a Spartan helmet. The helmet and the shield. I might do the whole package. I might do the helmet, the shield, the whole thing. For anyone can get one. If you can get one. It's not about how much money you have at the end of the day. It's about if you can get one. Okay, well, that's basically it for me. I got things to do. I got things to crush and destroy. This is interesting. That's interesting. It's actually, like I said, it's fox. It is black fox with mica and water. That's pretty much it. I can make that on my sleep. We don't need this here anymore. Already got it in my head. Here's that. Wait, this screen's only going to be, yep, only going to make 2 of these a year. That's it. 2 a year. Well, the FLE technology, that right there is, yeah, right. We're going to make everything limited edition. Larry, I'm going to make everything limited edition. Why not? Make it all limited edition. Now, if I'm doing something for a church or something, yeah, we'll make one for you. No problem. Your church, you're doing God's work at the end of the day, that product is always available for you. Always. So don't contact us and clean the church at the end of the day, because that's not going to go well. For churches that utilize our technology, we will always have product available for you, no matter what. Man. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I can't wait. This is fun. I can't wait to bring the screen and start the challenge. I'm still waiting for my screen to come in from Ireland. I'm so excited about that. That screen, if it is what I think it is, oh, this is gonna be good. Interesting. Well, I didn't find any customers under Part A. Not one. I did the search. That's why I said when I come on here, I take the time. Maybe 3-4 hours videos we do here, but I take the time. I look for it. I don't assume off the top of my head and go, oh, we could find something. I mean, I could find. We go look. We search for it. We put hours into it. And for searching, that way they can never come up to me and say, hey, you slandered me at the end of the day. You didn't really look at the end of the day. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Oh, I did. I went to your channel and I freaking looked. And I couldn't find jack. All right, so I did look. I have more customers. Gentlemen, I have more customers than you have. Let me go over here. Whatchamacallit real quick. That's another charge I'm going to bring up on this joker. It's already recorded, by the way. So did they delete this? All this, we already have it recorded. So don't delete it because it'll be evidence against you. Don't do that. Let me see this for a minute. Oh, that's my joint right there. Listen to that. Let's go over to Danny claiming his paint didn't have grease in it, and it had grease in his paint. Grease lightning. Fake email accounts. My goodness, man. Let's go over here and let's look up real quick. Yeah, I said, let's talk. Yeah, let's talk on basically, we're going to do more action now. It's time to bring action in. Time to bring in the spot. It's time for action. First person we're going to hit is Danny. You're the first person on the chopping block we're coming after. We talk too much trash at the end of the day. Spot's going to be at your front door. I can't wait. I'm so excited about that. That day, I'm going to be so excited to see if he opens up his shopping cart. Oh, man! I'm going to tell you something right now. You better keep that shopping cart locked. I'm going to destroy your stuff. I'm going to destroy it, man. No mercy. No freaking mercy. I'm going to wipe yourself clean. I might take you out in the sunlight and watch your screen disappear. Mine, Spartans can basically take in 100%, 100,000 lux. At 60% that screen hit, and a Spartan will have 100% of that technology. I will take you outside at 12 o'clock and watch your screen freaking disappear. I'll bury your stuff. And Jamie, I plan to get a stack on you, a stack of cancel orders. I'm going to order 5 times from each one of your shopping carts. You're going to give me a stack about that freaking thick. I'm going to make my paper mache crow out of your freaking receipts and put it up there as a decoration, as my trophy. That's what I'm going to do. I want a trophy from each one of y'all. Like, a, a war trophy for basically showing how we conquered. So I want them receipts. That's what I want. I want them cancellations. I want pages to shut down. That's what I want. Give us our trophies. You see me pop up on eBay? Ooh, yeah. You can't buy from us. All shopping carts would be disabled. We're just there to basically show that we are here and we're coming. Like, what the freak? Did that screen just pop up over there? Can we get it? Oh, we can't get it? Oh, we just there just to show our present that we're there. Because again, for those of you thinking that, oh, you're just being arrogant. No, 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 no. You can't say that you're number one unless you beat everyone. You have to. You have to. Now, for the ones that are being ignorant, yeah, we're going to crush them and just destroy them for the sake of it all, for fun. The other people, we consider them to be worthy opponents. We test their product, nice, okay, give them a nice little review. Thank you so much. Fantastic customer support. Shipping got here on time early. Nice product, but our product's more superior. That's how we're going to leave it, just like that. But you other jokers, then they range them out too much. I'm going to crush your stuff. Then I'm going to embarrass you so badly, you will never show your face on YouTube again. Crush your stuff. And if you ever, we won't be around anymore, you'll be in jail. But if you were around, bottom line is, you bring anything out, and I'll stick that Spartan on you and crush your stuff and shut your page down. So play. Shutting you guys down all day. Jamie, I want you to make fun of the label. Can you make fun of the label? Talk a lot of trash. When I go to your site to buy, you close, you shut down. Don't sit on the orders. I found out you sit on any orders, I'm gonna file a complaint on you for sitting orders. And I already won like what, 19 PayPal complaints against you. You want to make it like, I'm gonna make it 30? Because that'd be embarrassing. 30 complaints I'll win against you. So I'm buying your product multiple times so I can get a nice stack, because I'm gonna build my paper mache crow made out of your receipts. I need a trophy. Yes, the spoils were great. They died in battle. Jamie screamed like a woman as I ran him through with the knife. Yes. And catch you on the battlefield and get your head cut off. That's what's gonna happen. And jump off your horse and get beheaded. This stuff is junk at the end of the day. I'm gonna run right through that mess at the end of the day. I'm gonna embarrass your stuff, man. We get your stuff over here. I'm gonna embarrass all your products. I'm gonna mix them all together and make one super paint and blow that out of the water and then throw it in the trash. No, no, no. I'm keeping your containers. They're trophies. Those are my trophies too. Keeping all your containers. I'm gonna cut holes in them, turn them into piggy banks. Yep. So we can take your spoil. Oh, that'd be jacked up. That just crossed my mind a few minutes ago. We can't do that. That is messed up. I said, when I sue you, I'm gonna take your money and stick some of it in there. But that's wrong. That's wrong. Now we're getting ruthless. No, we can't do that. That's wrong. We can't do that. That's being wrong. Can't do that. No, no, no. See what I'm saying? Things I could do as lines I can't cross at the end of the day. That'd be going too far. That's going way over the line. Put my own money in there. I'm gonna turn them into piggy banks. Or maybe stack them up and make a trophy out of it and put skulls all around it. Oh, that'd be freaking cool. Like conquer. All right, let me see what we got to do here next. We're going to look at your Cinemax mix. See if we can find somebody who's got your product. Anybody out there got Cinemax? Let's find out who's got the Cinemax mix. The mixity mix. We got 10 months ago. Look at this. We got you two in the same room talking together. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Hold on for a minute. Let me get a recording of this, because we're going to show you guys know each other by affiliation. This has been a great couple of days. Let me see. I'm going to pause this. Fantastic. The reason why, because in court, we have to show that you two know each other. And y'all have done a lot of things together, haven't you? Yes, you have. Ooh, Jamie, you're not cut for prison, boy, I'm telling you. You're not the time to be doing dumb stuff. That's all we need to do is just show at the end of the day that you guys have committed all these crimes against me, and you guys all know each other. That's all I need right there. Just you two in the room. That's it. Boy, I can't wait to see you guys in court. It is going to be absolutely a beautiful day. I might just tap dance all the way to the courthouse. Can't wait. Fraud charges, criminal charges. You both are going to jail for a long time. You have to pay me so much money. It's not even funny. Nothing go well, gentlemen. Nothing go well. Tomorrow morning, Jamie, I'll file more charges against you because it shows that we have a letter that basically that you are involved in his actions of committing fraud against my company. Forgery or receipts. Let me see something for a minute. How much jail time can you get for forgery? Let me see. Forgery. How much should I think? Oh, no, not poetry. No. How much? Act right. Yeah. What's going on? Let's see what this is. How much jail time for forgery? Not poetry. Gee whiz. How much jail time can you get for forgery? You guys are screwed. So that receipt that you claimed, that you put all our information on and logos and stuff like that to make it look like it was ours, that's considered to be forgery. It's also considered to be a form of identity theft too on top of that. So it's 5 years in prison. $10,000 fine. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to basically file tomorrow morning criminal charges for forgery against you, Jamie. You guys were involved in it. I want forgery charges, and I want charges for basically committing fraud against our company. We clearly have a letter, basically a video of you stating in the video that you made these a receipt and all that. We have it right there, clearly right there. So it shows that you had involvement with his actions. Yeah. You're screwed. More charges tomorrow. I got to go down and get my other charges too. I get all those charges. Matter of fact, we're trying to wait till we get all the charges in, get them in, and then load all of them up onto the FBI. Tomorrow, actually tonight, we're going to finish that off with the perjury and all that stuff that you did. That's going to be taken care of. But interesting. Thank you so much. But anyway, looking for your customers, we just have that. And nothing else. So this is what we have right here. Crows, Cinemax, customer reviews, and there's nothing there at all, period. Oh, they're just trying to copy our labels. You want to be me so bad, don't you, Jamie? You badly want to be me so bad. Q&A. Let me see. So you're saying I'm a scammer? How can I be a scammer in the day when you're the one going to court? Oh my God, that's the inside of your place right there? Seriously. I'm going to be making a call to somebody tomorrow morning. I got license inspection I'm going to be getting in contact with. Well, your landlord, we're definitely going to be reaching out to him. Definitely. So you are getting, we'll have to eviction notice. Yeah, we need him for court. No, what? Who cares? I don't give a darn. Let's put the eviction notice through. Get it done. You're in the dark. This is how dark your environment is? Literally? Seriously? Why are you always in the freaking dark? So you're telling people don't get scammed with your matching house paint. And this is supposed to be my product right here. That's good to know. Hope you can back that up in court. It's going to get you sued. And this was when? 10 months ago. Good. He's in statute of limitations. We can still get him. All right. So we don't have any customer reviews on your stuff. That's not you. That's somebody else. Nope. There's nobody there in the Cinemax. Well, the reason why no one's buying the Cinemax because, again, JB Match House Paint. That's why nobody will touch it with a 10-foot pole. That's why. His product is nothing more than just house paint. That's not why no one's touching your stuff. That's why we can't find any customers. And now the only thing you could do now is just basically just lash out at me and call me a scammer at the end of the day because you're mad at and upset and copy my labels and stuff like that. That's all you can do. Your business is done. It's dried up and done. So you figure your business went under and now you're mad at me and all you want to do is slander me. That's not going to help you. I got criminal charges on you. You're going to jail. And I'm suing you. So, again, yeah, his business is over. He's done. There's nobody buying that stuff. Did it to himself. Got up on camera. Matched the house paint. This is match house paint. Customers started doing... Customers got tired of me talking about it. And they said, you know what? Let me shut this guy up. I'm going to do the test myself. They probably came to you and asked you. Mind, they had to pressure you to do the first video. Pressure him to do the first video. So if they had to pressure you to do the first video, then that should tell you right there.
You guys can finish what?
Something's wrong with your product. You match house paint. Right there. It's right in the video. And you got to call people a scammer? Really? And you're right there in the video matching. And you're showing the same screen paint that you just scammed your customers out of in the video, and you're calling people scammers. That's funny. That's real funny, Jamie. That's interesting. On top of that, your LLC is not even legit. Your company itself is a stack of cards. It's a scam. You sat there and lied on LLCs, committed perjury. You got your LLCs in a delinquent account right now. You got documents you can't back up and prove on your company. And you have a nerve to call somebody a scammer. And you're sitting there with the same paint that you're selling your customers that you ripped them off on. Yeah. Oh, just by the way, you might get a contact by some authorities explaining that Jamie's being sued in multiple lawsuits and that there's a good possibility you could get a piece of it because he ripped his customers off. Look at that. Jamie, are you here? Are you here, Jamie? Come in, Jamie. We want to talk to you, Jamie. Don't we have an open mic on this? A hot mic? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Jamie, come in here. We want to talk about this paint right here. You matched all different directions, and then you want to call people scammers. Look at this, Jamie. This is absolutely awful, Jamie. Absolutely awful. Look at this. Match the house paint. I got a nerve to call somebody a scammer. Well, that's why we can't find any of your customers, because again, no one's buying this stuff because no one wants to get ripped off. I end up with the 3500 lumen projector and the screen doesn't pull up on you. Well, no, can't find any customers. Oh, that's when we find your SKU numbers. We're basically coming up under somebody else's product. No, there's nobody here buying this stuff. There's nobody bought it. That's why he's mad. No one's buying his stuff. That's why he's angry. That's why he's bitter. Did it to yourself. First thing you should have did on your product was matching house paint. You should have pulled it off your shelf. That's what you should have did. And you should have issued an apology to your customers and gave them back their money. But you didn't do that. The reason why you didn't do that because you were so worried about what I was thinking at the end of the day. Not about me. It's about you. You should have went there and issued that apology. And went back and did all tests under that product. That's what you should have did. All right, let me see. That is a Cinemax mix. Ain't nothing there. We can't go find nothing. We can't find. That's his flagship. Ain't nothing there on the flagship. There's nothing at all. Period. And that's me doing the demonstration right here on your product right here, matching house paint again. That was 8 days ago. You're going to say that your product is not a scam? You're right there, lying to your customers. Deleted that video off your account, which we got proof of it. Uploaded the video again. Changed the title and try to convince people the tones are off. But the tones are off. Are they off? They're off.
Page, technology,
The
screens,
tones are off.
where this music is
It's not
playing
my
at.
product. It's the tones.
I think a judge is going to look at that and say that he or she sees something different.
You getting sued on fraud? Ripped your
You lie
customers
to your
off.
customers and you rip them off.
Ripped
Just like
them.
that customer who opened up his window and the screen completely washed out.
Ripped his customers off. That's why there's nobody buying this stuff. Now I see why you're so angry. That's why you're making all these videos. But the videos are getting you jail time. That's what they're giving you. You're getting more jail time over this. He's done, man. That's why he's mad. Nobody buying this stuff. Well, do you blame him? He's matching house paint left and right. We got him in 3 videos matching house paint. 3 videos matching house paint. One of them, he was just so bold, he walked right out of a Home Depot. And people don't want to get ripped off. You're going to sit there and lie in front of people and try to convince them and say, hey, look, these are 2 different screens. We all see the same thing. Except for the people at the bottom who basically support you no matter what. You know what I mean? Because they're in a cult. But anyway, as you can see, if you can't see the difference between these two, and people are like, oh, that's wrong to say they're in a cult. Are you kidding me? If you see this at the end of the day, you're going to tell me these are the 2 screens. You're going to argue with me and tell me these are 2 different screens. Yeah, then you're brainwashed. Something's wrong with you. How can you not look at that and say, oh, wait. Yeah, you're brainwashed. He sat there and he sold you a house paint. That's what he did. And then did the demonstration himself and failed miserably multiple times. Oh, Jamie. Jamie. What were you thinking, Jamie? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? His product ain't selling no more. That's why he's bitter. That would explain why. And I want to get your account and look for people, and I can't find anybody. I can't find anybody touching that Cinemax at all, period. They won't touch it. At all. And your whole theory, and you're talking about at the end of the day that I'm a scammer. Again, where's my black paint? Do I need to send another certified letter to your front door? I'll send you another certified letter. I'll send you another one. Keep on running your mouth. I'll send you another certified letter. requesting you to send me black paint because you're still running your mouth. I'll have 2 of them. You want to make it 10? I'll give you 10 certified letters. And keep on running your mouth. Talking some nonsense. You didn't even sign the. He signed the letter. He never sent the paint. Where's my paint at? I even got the whatchamacallit right here. I got the freaking. I got the certified letter tracking number. It tells us you signed for that product. The letter. You read it. You know what's in it. Where's my paint? So you want to go around calling people scammers? Where's my paint? You want me to send you upgrade paint? I'll send you upgrade paint to put against your product. But you won't do it. Try to get you to do the slip silver, you wouldn't do it. Try to do another test on the network grade, you wouldn't do it. The black on black challenge work for your own paint, you wouldn't do it. Other grade paints, you wouldn't do it. Bare silver screen, you did that one time, but now you will never do that again. Yeah. So next time you want to run your mouth, Mr. Fernando Gonzalez, Jimmy, where the freak is my black paint? I'm sending you another certified letter. Paint yourself in the corner again. I'll embarrass you again. Watch you cancel out of order on the Spartan, and I'm going to send you another certified letter requesting for my black paint. So we can tell the judge at the end of the day that I sent them first one. Now I sent them a second one because he was still talking trash about saying my product was a scam. I'm sending you another one. Better have my paint. I got testing coming up. It'd be nice to have some free black paint. I would really enjoy it. So I'm sending you another certified letter. Monday morning, you're getting a certified letter sent from me, from my address here, right to your address, and I'm going to request my black paint again. Watch you basically cry about that too. Oh, I like to crush my enemies. I'm going to go. We're done here. We're done. You know what's interesting? I'll tell you something. For those of you who sit there and say that, hey, I'm basically, being childish. No, I'm not being childish. I'm backing my company. This is what you do. You back your company. If you talk trash about my product at the end of the day, I guarantee you, bar none, that I'm coming for you. I'm going to crush you in the process. If I have cause that I can get you in a lawsuit, you're going to court and I'm cleaning your clock. If I have cause to file charges against you, I'm coming at you. That's what you do in business. That's what's going to happen to Danny when Sony hits him. They're going to crush him because they have people come in and violate their company and do this and do that, and they're going to use them as an example. And that's what people do. When you do too much, you have to come off hard like that because people don't learn. And when we get done with these individuals, I want the judge to know the extent of stuff that they've been doing and that they've been basically telling people to do these things against their company. And I want them to be used as an example to throw the most maximum time, prison charges, lawsuits, whatever we can get on them to make sure that anyone sees what we do to them will never try to attempt it again. I'm going to use them as an example. As an example, and Jamie's the one we're going to use the most. So, what companies see in the end, they see a man backing his product. I don't have to sneak down through little shenanigans and little puppet people and basically making false accusations. I come on here, I take my time, I go through files, I go through documents, I show everything right there. I don't got to make stuff go wrong. Hey, little powwow meetings to do these fake that. I don't do that. I dig up the stuff that they've done wrong, like this dumb stuff over here. Out them for what they are. So I got companies that want to do business with me because, again, I'm a man that can back his product and fight his battles at the same time. When these cowards, at the end of the day, can't even back their products and they're going to get crushed in court because they did dumb stuff. No company will ever sign them to a contract. You know why? And companies don't ever deal with somebody making puppet people at the end of the day. I would never sign my name to somebody with another company whose tactics of dealing with another business is to slander them, commit crimes, and basically stalk them. That'll get me sued and them sued at the same time and put a black eye on my company. That's not how you do business. Take them to court. That's what you do. And then you design a screen to crush them. That's what we do. So they like that. They like my tactics. And then for Our customers who support us, well, they support us. They got our back. They get the best technology on the face of the planet. And for those of you who don't support us, well, you can deal with the junk out there after we get done destroying it. Because you're not going to have nothing left when we get done. Not a thing left. You have to come through us. You don't have a choice. Our customers always come through us because they want the best products and they know where to get the best products. That's why we have more customer reviews, more demonstrations than they have at the end of the day. They don't have anything. Where your customer review, they don't have none. The customers are pulling away from them. They want nothing to do with their products. So for you naysayers at the end of the day, you people that don't like me at the end of the day, well, I'm going to give you a little message here. I'm going to destroy everything that you have around you. All your projection screens, and wipe all that clean with the Spartan technology. And then you'll have no choice but to buy from me if I decide to sell to you. Because I know what you'll be facing. We already destroyed it. Yep, but as for my customers who serve us, you will have the best technology, way better than anyone else's. And yes, I don't care how much money you make, I will deny your order. You will receive a lifetime ban through my company. You will get nothing from us. I love designing technology for my customers. Our customers always get the best technology, always get the best. Outside doing demonstrations, inside doing demonstrations, just having a ball. They're going to have amazing time with our technology. Amazing time. For our new customers coming on, amazing time with technology. For you haters, yeah, go ahead and talk about something that you think is going to work. And I'll come back and crush that too with a Spartan. That's what it's designed to do. You make anything and I'm going to destroy it. Now, if you're out there and you're pretty much making your own product and your own thing at the end of the day and you don't mention me or talk trash about anything, I don't care. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you all the best success. I do, honestly. If I see your product and I like it, I'll boost it a little bit. I ain't got no problem with helping somebody at the end of the day. But if you're out there trying to use me as a way to basically trash my company, I'll destroy you right from the door. Your product won't even last that long. I remember having a conversation with a guy, like, oh yeah, Dark Energy Abyss. Literally had a conversation with him. He was talking some trash to me. And he just started his screen. And I said, do you really want to play around in the day? Because I'll wreck that thing before it even gets out the door. Make your money, mind your business. And that's what he did. He made his money, mind his own business. And he didn't exist to me. And I went about my business too. You knew what we were about at that time. We were testing great paints and stuff. We were no joke. You made that screen and came at me with some dumb nonsense. I was in a forum site with him. I said, I'll wreck that screen before it even takes off. Play with me if you want. You know what kind of stuff I do. So that was the end of it. He went his way, I went my way, and that was it. He made his money, was successful, very good product at the end of the day, and I went my way, and that was the end of it. No back and forth dumb nonsense at the end of the day. Now, gentlemen, like I said, I'm going to wreck your stuff. Anything you bring out between the time before we go back and forth to court and whatever, I'm going to destroy your stuff. Anything you make, I'm going to destroy your stuff. You make no more screen paint, no more. As long as the Spartan exists, you don't exist. That's what it's designed to do. Wipe your stuff. Anybody else wants to design anything behind them, I'll destroy your stuff. There you go. Didn't have to design it. We didn't have to make it, but you pushed us. I gotta buy a throne. I might buy that Game of Thrones throne to get one of them. I could sit on top of it and think and ponder. Next conquer. Conquer and destroy. Just give me a map of all the different paints we destroyed, conquer and destroy. What about them? Oh, they're no good. They're fancy soldiers. They give us no challenge whatsoever. Even our weakest armies can destroy them. I love this whole Spartan thing. I freaking love it. I love the videos. I love the whole thing about it. Yeah. Oh man, I love it so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. Only people hating on this are the haters. The haters are mad about it. They're so bitter off of it. My customers are freaking loving it. They're freaking loving it. That they have a paint that they can stand behind our product and say, yeah, we got a product that crushes everything out there. You know the bragging rights they have behind our technology? And the rest of you guys, look at you. Your customers, they're dealing with this mess. Your product's matching house paint. You can't brag on this stuff right here. That stuff is trash. Paint can't even come up black, and it's supposed to be a black paint at the end of the day. They can't brag behind that. They're embarrassed to have it. But our technology, oh, they love it. They can brag about that. And to our new customers, we welcome you. So I know if you haters come to my channel and you want some of that, you want some of our technology, I got no problem selling it to you. You are willing to submit and basically, you know, understand the errors of your ways. You can enjoy our technology instead of hating on it. Become a part of us then. Isn't it great to be a part of a winning team? Feels good, doesn't it? You can actually brag about something that actually works. Okay, I got much to do. If you read the specifications on the Spartan already, we are excited. Yeah, I'm watching movie 300 tonight. I'm watching that tonight. Yes, matter of fact, I'm watching 300 on my Spartan screen when I design it. Oh yeah, I may make it. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. I'm gonna think about that. If we're gonna make them available, I got to think about that. Really got to think about that. But I do want a helmet to come with it. I definitely want to give away a helmet with them. Definitely a Spartan helmet. I wonder what these things cost anyway. The Spartan helmet. How much is the Spartan helmet? Ooh, man, they got one for $1,000. I might get that one. Oh man, give me. Oh, I like this one. But this one's better. This one's got a stand on it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give a couple of these away. Oh, they got the sword? Yeah. That's $64. I like this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's perfect. I like that. That's perfect. Yeah, I would definitely give those away. If we do it, I'm not sure yet. But if we do, it's going to come with the Spartan helmet. Why not? You can sit there and wear your helmet, watch 300 on a Spartan screen. All right, gotta go, people. Woo! This is where we stand.